finally got to drive one of the international pickups. She's like a pickup and a truck together. Like way up there in the scale of like a Ford F-550 or something. Pretty cool ride in the front to look at here. But man, in the back, I hope when I fill this thing up with diesel fuel, it'll quit shaking all over the place in the back. That must be a really light rear axle. Or something. I don't know if you can tell in the video, but it's just all over the place in the back. I do see how they put the fuel tank right at the underneath of the rear axle, and I think obviously this is supposed to have a box or a utility bin of some kind at the back. It's not really made to drive the way I'm driving it. The way we have to transport it down to wherever this one's going to Hobbs, New Mexico, which is 1,365 miles from Springfield, Ohio, which I just left. So I left the Springfield plant for Navstar and International. And I got a feeling I'm going to have to see a lot of Love's travel stops, because that's we have a fuel card for this, but that's the only place you can fill it up at, according to truck movers. So, and I got a feeling I'm going to have to keep this baby between half and full all the time, because right now we're running at a quarter tank trying to get to a Love's, and it is just rough as hell back there. But I mean, it's driving like you would be pulling a trailer that has a flat tire, and I got outlooked a couple times, and the axle's fine, the tires are fine and everything. It's just a light axle, which is weird because it's a dually, so it's got the 2 tires on each side of that axle. But it's just jumping like you wouldn't believe. Those other cutaway trucks that I've been driving, I guess there's enough weight all the way around on the frame and everything, and then the big truck axle in the back or something. They bang around a little, but not like this. This just really bounces in the back. In the front, it drives nice. You can feel the front just straight down the road, no problem. But the shocks and everything, it's just that back axle. But it's not really made to be drove this way. So I'm hoping, like I say, that when I fill the fuel up, there'll be enough weight from the fuel that it will quit bouncing up and down like that, or it's going to be an interesting rough ride. I took this mostly because I had a cheaper bus ticket that goes from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, where I dropped that last UPS van. That'll be in this clip, in this video, because I forgot to make one, so I'll have to combine the two, I think, in this video. And anyway, I was up in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania for that. And the bus ticket from Harrisburg to Elkhart was $136, and the bus ticket from Harrisburg to here, well, Dayton, Ohio, was $167. So I saved myself $30 by just buying the ticket all the way to Elkhart, and then I figured if I get tired of the bus, which I did at Dayton, Ohio, I could just hop in a lift, which I did, and went the 35 miles for $50 worth of lift up to Springfield to get this. This truck sits pretty high, as you can tell. That's a car right there. You can't even hardly see it. But it's weird feeling because it's like a pickup that's lifted. Pretty fun truck to drive. But anyway, I have 1,365 miles. Hoping that when I feel the fuel up, it'll quit bouncing like that. I don't know if you can tell in the video, but... And then the only other thing is you can Bluetooth, but the audio sucks. Now I have 2 cars on my ass. For some reason, you can't go around this. Anyway, I'm right at 60, so everybody's speeding. I'm trying not to go any faster than 60, and this might, like I say, might be a very long trip if I could only can do 55 or 60, but maybe it'll make a huge difference when I fill it up. I don't know, but I like the ride. Outside of how rough it is back there, I like the front part of the ride. This nice big thing, big old pickup truck. Seems like this is the type of thing I would buy, except for I'd put some kind of weight in the back of it. Pretty fun so far. The only thing about the Bluetooth is the volume goes clear up to 63, and you can barely hear it like the map just went and said. I gotta get back to driving though, so I don't miss my turns. Like and subscribe, I'll catch you on the flip.